What's up, guys? Hey, welcome to my EQ channel, man. Getting ready to put everything back in my van. It's still raining outside. I don't know if you guys can see my part of my driveway. It's wet. It's still raining. It won't stop. But anyway, I'm gonna put my stuff in my van. But what I normally do before I put it back in my van is I clean it. So here's my air compressor. This is a 8-gallon Husky air compressor, and it does everything that I need for it to do. You know, especially when blowing the wheels out and blowing the inside, the interior out. So I'm using my EQ all-purpose. It says exactly what it means, all-purpose. You see that? It breaks everything down. It breaks it down. Safe, citrus, works well, man. Today I have an interior job to do. Right now it's kind of foggy. Not sure if it's gonna be dry enough for me to do it, but just in case, because it's calling for 100% chance of rain by 1 o'clock. But I told him I'd be there by 9. So we'll just see, because right now I just think it's more the fog mist that's coming down instead of rain. And then, we'll go out and see can we do this interior job real quickly, because it's supposed to rain again. So, but next week, weather looking great, man, upper 60s. So let me get done cleaning this up, and then I'll show you guys how I put my stuff, when I put my stuff back in there, okay? Deuces. Just put my compressor in. I already got my water tank in. You can see I already strapped my water tank down, so it's already strapped to the pot eyes in my van. So, and what I do, you see, here's my extension or my rollout for my cord. So I'm gonna put my generator here, and then put my pressure washer here. And then what I do is I take some ties, and I connect my compressor to my pressure washer, and then connect my compressor to my generator, and everything works as one. Nothing's gonna move. All right. So let's get it in. All right, guys, getting ready to put my pressure washer in. This pressure washer is a Robi, 3100 PSI, 2-point GPM. All right. Now, before I put this back in, you see I got my water line coming from my tank. What I always do to stop me from having water leaks is I put plumber's tape around the gooseneck. All right, so here's my plumber's tape, and we're gonna go ahead and plumber tape that, okay? All right, guys, I got it taped, and so she's ready to go. You don't really need to put a whole roll of tape on there, just enough to where it's kind of, thick. And now you're ready to connect your water hose. So let's connect the water hose. Guys, I got my water hose on, as you can see. It's not gonna leak because it's full of plumber's tape. All right. Now my next move to install this pressure washer is I got my ratchet strap. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hook it onto here. And I'm gonna slide this step back like that. And I'm gonna slide it that way, so it'll be against the frame of the van, okay? So that way, I'm not gonna slide too far back, because remember, we gotta hook the compressor onto the pressure washer, okay? All right, let's get it strapped in. Hey guys, I got my ties, as you can see. I always keep me a bag of them, because I always strap everything together. As you can see, my bracket down there on my compressor, and I'm gonna hook it up here on my pressure washer. So you may have to, like me, I always put 2 or 3 together and then zip line it, and then you might have like that much hanging up, and I clip that. Okay, so the pressure washer and the compressor won't go anywhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and strap, go ahead and put these together, and then we'll strap it in. All right, guys, there you go. I tied that in. You see, I tied it on to my compressor, to the wheel of the pressure washer. Now they connected as one. They're not going anywhere. And so what I do, because I got the exhaust right here, what I do is I clip these down to the minimum, okay? That way, they won't get burnt by the exhaust from the pressure washer. All right, let's give it a clip. Okay, guys, you can see while I was strapping that in, I was letting my water run in my tank. You guys can see I don't have any ionized water or anything like that because I'm lucky that my subdivision has pretty decent water. It doesn't have a lot of hard water. So this is a 50-gallon tank for all you new subscribers to my channel. I don't do anything extravagant. I'm no superhero or anything like that. I'm just like you guys. I started out, didn't know too much about detailing, and I used to detail in the military. I used to detail F-14s, fighter aircrafts. So I just brung my trade out here. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna install the generator because this is almost full, as you can see. I'll fill it all the way up to the top. It's just a 50-gallon tank. I can get about 4 to 5 cars out of this. And that's basically all I do per day anyway. You know, I may not do 4 or 5 cars. I may do 2 full details, and I'm good with that. All right, let's install this generator. Guys, there it is. My setup is back in the van. And basically what I did to the generator is the same thing. You see the tie down? You see the red tie down? Went to the pad eye in the back. Your main objective is you don't want this stuff to move. Okay? You see this? It ain't going nowhere. Zero, zitch. So basically what I did when I put the generator in, look here. Here's my pull-out line for my electricity. And I just set it right there behind there. That's it. Looks very neat. Step back so you guys can take a look. So now I gotta do is put my bag back in there, my vacuum, and you know, just the simple stuff now. But the setup is up, and basically what I did to my airline, show you guys what I do. I take it through the body, and when I get ready to use it, all I do is pull it. And then when I get ready to come back in, when I just push it back through the hole, the line is out of the way, and we're about to get burnt on either of the exhausts. So, easiest way to install my equipment and easy way to take it out, because I do use my van. I had to move my daughter the other day, but I use my trailer. And I do have a trailer. For some of you guys that's new to my channel, I have the Quality Mobile trailer that I do flat surface cleaning with. And the beast, as you can see guys, it's still raining. It won't stop. And I don't think it's gonna stop today. So, but I'm getting prepared. So when it does stop, I'll be off and running, okay? But anyway, that's how EQ installs the equipment. I gotta protect this bald head, man. When you got one of these here, you gotta protect that thing. You catch a cold. All right, man. EQ's installation, baby, very easy. Nothing, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to do it. You just take your time, do it right, and you'll end up looking very professional when you pull up. All right. Number 1 rule: when you take your stuff out, you clean it, wipe it down. That way, when you put it back in, it's already clean. All right, man. You guys be cool. Deuces. Guys, I got everything back in, man. As you can see. There you go. Water tank. I keep my bag right here, out of the way. You know, everything is right in this area right here, so I can be able to walk around in my van. I'm not done with my van yet, though. I'm gonna end up getting all this rhinoed right here. Everything is gonna be rhinoed, and it's gonna cost me a little bit, but you know, I like to keep my van and keep it real nice. And you can see everything is neatly put back in. I don't, except for my line right there, but you know, it goes out that way. I can't function around a bunch of junk, you know, where I have to look for stuff. I want to know where everything is, man. Like my tank, my tire shine tank. It's right here. I know my dirty hamper is right here. I know my rags is right there. And there's my vacuum. There's my bucket. There's my brush. See, everything is where I can find it. I don't like looking for stuff, man. That drives me crazy. I don't know what, you know, you waste so much time looking for stuff. See, I want to be able to step up in my van, grab what I need to grab, and go to work. You know what I mean? I can reach over here, grab my bag, and start off. You know, so try to be as neat as you can, because you'll be surprised who's paying attention to you, man. Okay, brothers and sisters and brotherlets and chitlettes and chicken wings and hot wings and everybody else in the industry. Y'all be cool, man. Have a great weekend.